Penny in Greenwood, South Carolina. Hi, Penny.
Dennis Prager, it's a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you for taking my call.
Thank you.
What I told you, the lovely woman that answers the phone, is my father-in-law. I'm a widow now, and my father-in-law told me, Penny, you've got to love your husband more than you love being right, more than you love getting your way. In this instance, more than you love having pizza. And it was the simplest, yet it saved me from a lot because I'm very vocal. Sometimes I don't think before I speak, and it put it into perspective, and it made my marriage better. So that's what I do.
That's a beautiful approach. Love your spouse more than you love being right.
Correct.
You know what that reminds me? One of the great lessons of my life I got from driver's ed in high school. Don't be dead right.
Ooh.
It changed my life. You may have the green light and you're right, but if the guy's speeding through a red light, it's best not to move the car.
Wow, that should have caught on, because that could save a lot of people, couldn't it?
That's right. Don't be dead right. So that's what you're saying. By the way, may I ask, because you're only in your 50s, at least that's what I have here. At what age did your husband die?
He died at 59. He's been gone for 3 years now.
How did he die?
He died of congestive heart failure. It was. Well, I guess it was his time. I don't think it was. I just he just got into poor health. He had a heart attack or two, and I think he gave up. To be honest with you, he was much a man, and then
my heart goes out to you.
Thank you. I miss him every day, but I'll always remember him big and strong the way he was, and he got his way a lot, but it didn't bother me a bit.
What gives you joy?
Oh, hi. What doesn't give me joy?
Okay,
your
that answered
hour,
it.
I love it.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
You answered it. You are precious. Penny is precious. That was one of the great answers of my radio career. That's why I stopped the call. What doesn't give me joy? That's powerful. How many people could say that? I can, actually. I'm very blessed. Penny, I want you to know something, if you're still there.
I'm still here.
You are a precious woman.
Thank you, Dennis Prager. Thank you.
I choked her up. It was a worthy choking up. That was moving. She had a real blast of bad stuff. Lose her husband in her 50s. She loved the guy. It's terrible, that loss. But what doesn't give her joy? Well, I got to remember that on the Happiness Hour. My way of putting it was until Penny. I will now date my views as BP and AP, before Penny and after Penny. That I've always said, the more things that bring you joy, the happier you will be. Why do you think I say, you think it's a joke when I say not the Happiness Hour, the third hour on Fridays, call in on anything, especially classical music, audio equipment, photography equipment, cigars, and fountain pens. That's my way of saying how many things bring me joy. It's a big part of my happiness. That's why I love my job. Yes, indeed. All right. So the question began with, you want Chinese or Italian or whatever food, and your spouse wants the other. How do you resolve it? Arlington, Texas. Christy. Hello, Christy.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello.
I told your screener, I said, we have 8 children. If we can go on a date, just the 2 of us, I don't care what we're eating.
I love it. I'm
You know what I
telling
mean?
you guys, this is awesome. I'm like moderating geniuses today. This is great. That is so funny. That's great. What the hell?
Yeah,
Who cares?
they're 27 to
Let's
5.
get the hell out of here.
So if he says, you want to go out to dinner? I'm like, yes, I don't care.
How often do you take the 8 kids to dinner?
Never.
Oh, God, am I happy I asked.
Seriously, never. I mean, what does it cost? $300. So
Yes, that's why I asked.
they come every Sunday night to my house, and we feed all of them. So total, there are now 14 of us with spouses and grandchildren.
Well, wait, you don't have any kids living at home? You're a young woman.
No, I have 6 still at home.
Oh, that's what I thought. So you don't take the 6 to the restaurant either.
No. You know what happens if somebody's at camp or somebody's working or whatever? We have 2 or 3 at home. We're like, oh, let's go out to dinner. There's just 5 of us.
All right. So are you Catholic, Mormon, or evangelical?
Southern Baptist.
There we go. Is there a secular family in America with 8 children? I enjoy you folks. Part of the reason you enjoy me. It's always reciprocal. You enjoy X, X enjoys you. That's pretty much a rule of life. We'll be back.